Here we go, it's Bart here from Bodjabart again. It's been a wee while. I've been a bit busy doing some other things, Mr. Bowser's trailer, and I'm doing some work inside on my bathroom, so I have been a bit slack. So something different today. This is the school project. It's nearly the end of the year, so I thought, well, we tried to get it running, and I've had my friend Grant look at it, and this is a bit low on compression, so it doesn't run. Not very good. So what we have to do, this is the motor from the school project, the drift trike, and we've had some old engines, and this one here, it could be just the valves not seating very good due to the compression. So what we're going to do is going to take the clutch off, and I've got a brand new engine which I've had for a long time, which was for another old project, and I was going to put it in the buggy that's under cover there, but since I'm running out of time, I thought, well, we might as well chuck it in the drift trike. So we need to take the clutch off this, so that's what we're going to do now. And we'll put this aside, and maybe one day we'll have a look and see if it's just the valves or what it is. But we've had it running, but it fires up and then it runs for a few seconds, and then it shuts down, and it doesn't make any strange noises, and it doesn't blow any smoke. So we think it might be the valves. So I'd say she's had a pretty hard life. It came from a water pressure, or what do you call it, water blaster. So we'll put this aside and we'll get this off. So I think that we need a spanner for that. I don't think it's that one. I've got a random one. No, it is that one. Right, so we have to hold that, and then we got to, oh no we don't. I'm going to stop that from tuning, so that tunes that way. So it's easier to tighten them up, but it's harder to get them undone. And I haven't got rattle guns or anything, so did I get it? We might have got it. No, managed to do it up too tight, so somehow, oh, that's what we can do. Okay, that's what we can do. We will get a big screwdriver. Well, the kids at school know who I mean when I say Mr. Bowers. For everybody else, he's a teacher at school. They've been trying to fix this trailer for him. Did we get it? Ah, we got it. Look at that. We got it. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. That's it. And that washer, that is just a piece from when we do hole saws, and that's when we cut using a hole saw, and that's the off cut. They make good washers, nice thick one. Right, there's the clutch. I just hope that this clutch fits the shaft on the other motor. Right, so what we'll do is we'll tuck this away. It's got a little bit of petrol in it, but I might try and get that out later. So we'll tuck this to one side. And we shall get the brand new motor, which is in a box. So here we go, one brand new motor. I don't know how long I've had this for. It should run, shouldn't it? It's never been out the box. Right. It comes with that, it comes with instructions. I've had a look at the instructions. It doesn't really say much about what to do. And this is new territory. Well, I've had one new engine which I put on the mini bike. Right, we cut that up there. Right, let's see what comes out. Oh, here we go. Right, that's it. Look at this. Also, this here is that other motor that was out of the pressure washer was a 5.5 horse, which is why I wanted to use it. I thought it was a good size. This one, this motor, the reason I bought it was because it was a reasonable price. Honda knockoffs, of course, but it's a 7 horse, so I might have to govern the accelerator on it, but here it is. I just have to check to make sure it's the same hole centers on the engine thing at the bottom, because that'll make life easier. If it's not the same, I'll have to make an adapter plate beforehand. So first things first, look at this little beauty, eh? Wow. Very good. I have to see if it's got oil in it first before I do anything silly. So it looks pretty good. Got all the bells and whistles. Nice and shiny. Righty. So we need to take the key out of there. That has a key already in it. That looks pretty good. Right, here we go. Nice side cutters. Nice little key. Does that fit on there? Is that the same size? Oh, it's not the same size. Well, that's the end of that. Can't do it. Humbug. Oh. I thought I had a clutch. Oh, zero. Let's see what we've got. $20mm. This one's 19. 19.5. Yep. It's 20. Ah well, unless I can find a clutch early, it's not going to work. The only other option is taking the motor off the yeah, but then that needs a gas tank and everything. Right, I've got one other option. So here's my other option. This clutch on here could be on a bigger shaft, because I thought this was the clutch I had for that motor, and I fitted this shaft here. So maybe we can take this off and have a look. I don't want to take the whole engine because I have to take everything else off. And this is going to be, look at that, and I can get another one later on. So we'll get that bolt off. We've got the long nose pliers here to get the chain off. I always struggle to get these things off. Look at that. We're just moving the link up so I can get at it better. Here it is. Here we go. Alright, we've got one part out. 2 parts. 3. The master link. Just leave that there. Right. Can't do that. I cannot do that yet till. Oh, it goes that way. Oh, here we go. Oh, this has been on for a long time. Got it. Always the best laid plans of Bart never work out half the time. This hasn't had much use. Ah, it looks smaller. Right, that didn't work, so it can go back on there how it was. There we go. Well, that's going to be a big letdown for the boys at school. Right, that's it. This thing runs pretty sweet too, so I didn't want to take it. What we're going to do is, I'm going to see if I can get a clutch. I'll probably have to buy an expensive one. Okay, I don't know if this has got any oil on it. We'll have to have a look. Oh. You wouldn't think it would have any oil on it. Right, they say to just pull these off, and then it's got no oil. So you put that in, they say just put it in, if it doesn't register, no oil. They say not to screw it down. Rightio, so I put this one in. I think it might have like a little bit of travelling oil, but not much. Right. Okay. What we'll do, we shall undo that bolt. We'll undo this here. We'll undo this one just to make sure. And I do have some oil, multi-purpose mono grade engine oil, suitable for lawnmower engines. Right, and they say it takes 0.6, so that's a litre. You don't want to overfill it. They say not to over. Ooh, here we go. Ooh. Say that is it. Right, we put the dipstick in. Like that, they say. Pull it out. And it's got a mark that says L for low and high, H for high. G'day Shelby, you come round to see Dad, have you? And you put that in there, like that they say, and it's just below the high, so it's in between the low and the high, so that's brilliant, and it's not falling out, so that's all we need. We have filled it up. Right, perfect, we've got that done, shall we? Watch where you going. Good girl. She often comes round for a nose. It's probably about her lunchtime. She's probably already eaten down here. Right, so we got that in there. Make sure that's done up as well. That's done up. So if we get this motor ready, then all I have to do is get a clutch and we chuck a clutch on it. So we shall see how long's that shaft. This shaft is 50mm. How long's this shaft? And that was 55. 55. So what I had this spacer out on the clutch, so we might have to make a couple of more spacers up. So, they're similar looking, aren't they? This has this sort of filter, a little bit different. This has got this in here. Right. Got to take this off. Oh yes, I haven't got anything to do valves, so I can't really do it, and I'm not very good at it. So I was really hoping just that the clutch would go straight on there, but I was wrong. Okay, so here we go. That comes off there. So as you can see here, oh, Grant's tightened it up. Okay. Loosen this off up here. Loosen that off. So it pulls back. See that? Pulls back. That's what you want for a go-kart, so it comes back. So I put an extra spring on there. I'm hoping you can see. We'll see. I usually muck it up. Oh yeah. Here we go. So here, yep, that there. And on this one, turn it around. Doesn't go back. Take it off. Okay, see? No spring. There's also, on this one, there's a little nut here, which you put the cable in to make it run, and it's not here on this one either. And it's also missing a piece to clamp the thing on, so it's missing quite a bit actually. So we cannot fix that. That's got one that's welded on here, which is a bit of a shame. Alright, so there's supposed to be a clamp there, which on this one is here, see? Basically the same shape. So they're missing the clamp there to clamp the cable onto, and they're missing the other thing that the cable runs through. I don't know if I can get that out of there. It's probably riveted on. So the, or is it secret on? We might have to make one. But we can certainly fix the spring up because I've got this here. I made this up for this one, but put extra spring on it. So what we can do is take this off. And you should, oh no, it hasn't got that either. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. Because that one there had a nut welded underneath, but there's a hole there, we can do something there. Take this off. Oh, you dropped the spring. Okie doke, we're back. So now that we know that shaft's no good, what I've decided to do, because next week is the end of the school year, the kids will be going, I won't see them, I think they finish up on Thursday, and so it's going to take too long to get a clutch. So what I've decided to do is I'm just going to go and buy another motor tomorrow hopefully, which is Monday, and then I'll make these bits up in case the motor I get hasn't got these bits. I'll do that now to preempt that, so that I'll be able to just have that ready to go, chuck it on, throw some oil in it, and away it'll go. So I'll go away and do that, and hopefully I'll film the cart finished with the kids riding in it for you. So we'll see what happens. This is old Bodjabart signing out today, so hopefully tomorrow and the next day might go a bit better. And don't forget, like and subscribe. Catch you later. Oh yeah, also, nothing's ever easy most of the time, but we get there.